start now. Accounting standard 9. Yeah. Accounting standard 9, revenue recognition. Revenue recognition. Yes, you should write along with me. Yeah. Yes, my dear. See, revenue means what, my dear? Basically, revenue means sales. That is, revenue means basically the ordinary course of business, mein whatever sales takes place. Sale of goods or services in the ordinary course of business. Okay, right. That is sale. What is that? Sales. Sale of what? Sale of goods. Yeah, sale of goods or services. Yes, in the ordinary course of business. In the ordinary course of business. In the ordinary course of business. Yes, my dear. Yeah. Again, revenue does not amount to like income. When we say income, yeah, income is a broad one. Income is called superset. We call income includes many things. But all kinds of income we don't discuss here. Okay, right. Yes, income. So now this one, out of this income, what do you say? Revenue is there. Yeah, this is income is superset. Revenue is what? Subset. Why superset are you telling, sir? Why superset are you telling? Because income includes all kinds of income, all incomes, all incomes, all incomes in the sense, right? Say example, profit on sale of fixed asset, or profit on sale of investment. Yes, that is also income. Correct na? Income, government grant income, government grant received. That is also income. Correct. That is say example, forex income, forex gain. That is also income. Are you getting my point? Yeah. So everything like discount income, discount also income. Commission also income. Correct na? Royalty also income. Every kind of income is income. Correct na? Sale of goods also income, because revenue includes revenue. Income includes revenue. Revenue is a subset. Revenue is a subset. Hello, getting my point, etc. But standard accounting standard 9 doesn't talk about all kinds of income. The standard 9 doesn't talk about all kinds of income. It talks about only specific, exactly fixed number of incomes. Okay, right. So AS9 deals with, yes, AS9 deals with, it deals with what, sir? It deals with totally 5 types of income. That's only 5 incomes. Which are all the incomes are? First one is sale of goods. Yeah. Second one is sale or providing services. Service related income. Right. Next one is called other income. Yeah. It deals with these 3. But other income is like etc. No, not etc. That also is that also what? Restricted. What is that? We will talk. Not every other income. That is talks about only interest income, royalty income, right, and dividend income. That's all other kinds other than these 5 means this is one topic number 1, topic number 2, topic number 3, topic number 4, topic number 5. Only talks about only 5 incomes. Understood? Yeah. If 5 incomes we'll discuss in this standard. Beyond that you have to refer other standards. Correct now. Profit or loss on sale of fixed asset. Go to AS10. Yeah. Forex gain or loss AS11. Investment sale income AS13. Like that. Go to respective standard. Otherwise, apply general principles of accounting. Okay. But you cannot come to my standard for all kinds of income. Have you understood? Yes. So now the question is, right, what we say, one more small point is there. What is a revenue, sir? What is a revenue, sir? Revenue say gross amount of income, gross amount of gross amount of what? Just let me see the words. टेक्स्ट बुक में डायग्राम में है देख. हाँ, that's what. Read out. Open that. Gross inflow. Gross inflow of cash or receivables or other consideration. Gross inflow of other consideration. Next, in the ordinary course of that is what? In the ordinary course of, in the ordinary course of these 5 items. 5 items. Which 5 items? Yeah, it should be linked to this one. From sale of goods or sale of services, other income. Gross inflow of cash. Receivables. Cash means cash. Receivables means credit. Yeah. Other consideration means barter system. Other consideration. So they are not giving cash or credit. That means it is barter. Are you getting my point? Yeah, it is barter. Why are you getting this? That is in the ordinary course. Ordinary course of business mein this is coming to me. Ordinary course of business mein it is coming to me. There. This is even though they use the word gross. Gross means what you get. But in case of agency relation. But guess in case of agency, 5 items means you understood. 5 items means this is like this. Shambo, what is there? Sale of goods. So whatever is there on the top, you want me to write once again? You enjoy that part. Okay. But in case of agency relation, if you have got agency relationship, if you have got agency, you are agent for somebody, correct na? Then if you got agency relation, then commission is only the income. Commission is the only revenue. Commission is the only revenue. Commission means net amount, that is. This is an exception to the normal rule. Normally, gross inflow of cash will tell. Whatever you receive from them, that is gross inflow of cash. Okay, say a simple example, we can put it like this. Our sale unit cost is equal to say 1000 rupees. Plus GST we are charging say 18%, that is equal to 180. So how much amount gross receipt? How much gross receipt? Do you receive 1180 or not? What is the journal entry for this? Cash account debit. How much? 1180 you will get. Two sales. Sales how much? 1000. Okay. Two GST payable. Two payable 180. Correct. Now sales is equal to how much? 1000. Because why it is 180? For 180 we are agents. We are agents to whom? We are agents to government. Yeah, we are collecting 180, but it is not my money. It is on behalf of government. When customer gives me, that is not my money. Customer is giving me, I go and deposit with government. I'm an agent to that extent. Hello, understood? That's why here 1000 you are supposed to take, but not 180. Are you getting my point? Right. Here my money is only 1000. You should be careful. That is not I am liable to pay to third party, that is government. Shall we go ahead? Right. Next. Let's go to topic number 1. Topic number 1. Topic number 1 is what? Sale of goods. Sale of goods. When do you record sale of goods? That is the question mark. Correct na? When do you say sale is complete? When do you say sale is complete? When the goods are given to physically to the buyer, then sale is complete. Okay, fine. Next. What do you mean by risk and reward? Ownership is transferred. Goods के लिए what ownership will be there? Correct ना? You got mobile? Ownership is there. Show me ownership document. Possession is not always. Yeah, risk and rewards in the sense simple. The minute say example, I'm selling mobile to this guy. Correct now. In between, suppose it fell down, it broken into two pieces as you. Who will cry? Me or that guy? Me seller, he's a buyer. Seller is crying, means sale is not complete. Correct na? No, buyer is crying. Sale is complete. Correct na? That means crying is the criteria. Okay, right. To say whether sale is complete or not. See, that means ownership risk means if something happens to the goods, it is a whose loss? It is a loss of the other party. That means sale was already completed. That's why that man is crying. Correct na? No, it is. Are you getting my point? Suppose goods are on the road now. Yeah, what is happening? It's in transportation. Yeah, some accident can happen. So who will cry now? That you, who can you decide? I don't know. You by sitting in the classroom, everything you will decide. अग्रीमेंट देखो ना, अग्रीमेंट में क्या है? अग्रीमेंट में ऐसा हो सकता, करेक्ट ना? I told the buyer, you come and take the goods, or you sent the lorry, I shipped the goods to, correct na? Your lorry came to my godown, I shipped the goods. Now it is going on the road. On the road में accident हो गया. Who should cry? Okay, see, your answer changed. Agreement is opposite. Agreement क्या है? क्या हो रहा है? Correct ना? Buyer told, sir, nothing doing, deliver at my place. Correct ना? Pizza order किया तू. Pizza, you know, Pizza Hut, correct na? Pizza Hut, so many huts are there here, right? Oh, which some hut ko you called and they are sending, correct na? When the sale should be recognized by Pizza Hut guy, when it delivers to my hand, correct na? Suppose he met with an accident, fell down, he is safe, but my pizza became mudde. Who should cry? They should. Why will I pay for it? Hello, understood? It has to be pizza only, no? If it is not in good condition, why will I pay? I'll say bye bye. You only enjoy. Got it? Sale, risks and rewards are transferred. Correct now. Once it gives to my hand, then your job is done. Correct now. Maybe my buyer told you deliver it at my place. Now in this road accident, may something gone. Then me seller should cry, not the buyer will cry. Agreement, no, you have to say agreement. You have to see agreement. That's not very, very crucial agreement. That is a matter. So sale of goods, correct? Record only when two conditions are satisfied. Two conditions are satisfied. Only when two conditions are satisfied. Only when two conditions are satisfied. Right. What are the two conditions? Two conditions means first to both the conditions. Plus both the conditions you must satisfy. Then you can say sales account credit. Yeah. First condition number one. Condition number one. Risks and rewards. Significant risks you write. Significant risks. Risks and rewards. Significant risks and rewards related to ownership. Related to ownership. Generally, when I ask the student, no, they will tell either word, super, they will tell, risks and rewards, they will tell. But what is risks and rewards? Asking a risk. Correct? No, if you ask them, the big risk, because they will tell nonsense. They don't know that. They will know the word, but meaning of it, practically, how does it happen? That is what important to know. That is knowledge. This is bookish knowledge. Correct? Under what circumstance, when the sale is complete, that if you decide, then you really understood the subject. Terminology, you know, but matter, substance of it, it is not digested. That's not called knowledge. Have you understood? If I say you heard one word from me, tomorrow if you go to a company, you should be able to decide when sale is getting completed. Are these guys recording correctly? Correct timing recording is happening, or later they are recording, or early they are recording. That you should be able to decide. After this subject, again you went to the office, auditor's office and the client's place. Correct na, tick 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 डाल दिया, आ गया. Blindly, a number tallying, tick. Then what is that you are doing? Then the subject will never be digested to you. Application of knowledge. Correct na, subject what you learned here, that apply kiya to that will become what? Energy. I hope you understand. So that is important. Significant risks and rewards related to ownership are transferred. Transferred to buyer. Yes, when significant risks and rewards related to ownership are transferred to buyer, then I can say yes, sale is complete. Yeah, but here this is first bullet point. If you say second bullet point, generally, yeah, generally R and R means risks and rewards. R&R. Generally, risks and rewards are transferred. Generally, risks and rewards are transferred. Risks and rewards are transferred. Transferred to, correct, transferred along with the goods. Along with goods. That means when you physically give the goods, 99.9, many of the situations, retail situation, 99%. Once I hand over the goods to him, that's all, my job is done. Sale is complete. Hello, understood? But it is not the same thing all the time. Hello, correct? When suppose sale on approval basis, when do you record sale? First day one goods will be given. Correct? After some time, I give 1 week time to you. Within 1 week time, if you approve it, that's done. Within 1 week time, if you did not approve, at the end of the 7th day, I'll book the sale. Hello, correct? But if fourth day, if he reject the item, no sale. Correct? Sale only not there. So that means physically goods gone, risks and rewards have not gone. Are you getting my point? So in some cases, right, some cases, goods are transferred first. In some cases, goods are transferred. Yeah, goods are transferred first. Yeah, and R&R later. R&R later. Risks and rewards are transferred later point of time. Yeah, goods are transferred at the beginning. Risks and rewards are transferred at the end. Have you understood what I said? Yes, exactly. Right? But this is example. Example what? Sale on approval basis. Sale on approval basis. So in case of sale on approval basis, when do you record? When do you record? Tell me, my dear. Record sales. Record sales and when approved. When approved. When approved by buyer, customer. When approved by the customer, you will do it. Or next is what? On expiry of period given. Correct. Now we must have given 7 days or 10 days, so right, whichever is early. Early approve kiya to, then you should go. If it does not approve, after 7 days, yes, sale is complete. Right, samajh mein aaya? Right, next point. Next point is what, sir? In some other cases, what happens? In some other cases, R&R, correct na, R&R are transferred first. But goods transferred next. But goods transferred later. ऐसा भी होता क्या सर? Yes. Without goods, first risks will go. Without goods, first which will go? Risk will go first. Goods will come, follow later. Oh, ऐसा भी होता, yeah, very much possible. Example, bill and hold ಅಂತ one concept. What is that? Bill and hold. Bill means invoiced, correct? Billed, invoiced. Okay, hold means we are only holding the goods. Goods are with us, or goods are given to other party? Yeah, goods are physically with us. I am holding the goods, still I can book the sale. Sir, when can you book? Yes, right. Record sales subject to condition. Record sales subject to following conditions. Yeah, record sales subject to following conditions. Are you getting my point? What are you supposed to do, my dear? Record the sales subject to following conditions. Is that fine? Fine. So record the sales subject to following condition. What is the condition, sir? First condition. Yeah, listen first, then you will write the points one by one. Some 3 points are there, we'll write all the points. I'll explain one time properly. Attention 100%, if you pay, you will catch it. Otherwise, bones. Got my point? So pay 100% attention to understand it. Be in the situation. Not in Instagram, Facebook. Situation may you should be there. Then you will catch it. Otherwise, no. Okay, not acceptable. That's all. See, I am a supplier, seller. This guy is a customer. He ordered, sir, 1000 items of so and so items. Send it to me. Okay, right. By 31st March, you send me. He told me. Accordingly, I manufactured the goods. 1000 items I manufactured. Made everything ready. Ready in the sense, pack kiya. Correct na? Uber, iska naam. Are you getting my point? Everything I wrote, packed everything. Once he sends the lorry, I'll just ship it. That's all. Bye bye. I'll tell. Got my point? Everything was ready. Last minute on 31st morning, he called me. Sir, some issues are there. Godown is not khali at my place. Sorry. I'll send the lorry tomorrow, sir. Tomorrow after 2-3 days, I will send the lorry. Correct now. Please keep the goods with you only. Requested me. Hello, correct now. It is not. It's not my wish that I want to keep the goods. No, no, no. It is at the request of the customer. I kept the goods with me. But goods are ready. Goods are identified. Goods are packed. Goods are ready to ship. Have you heard all the words? What is identified? Identified means 10 mobiles are there. E-mobile Ravi Kanth. This is meant for Ravi Kanth. That is meant for X. This is you have already noted. That's what I mean. When you pack it and write your name on the top means that is yours. This is yours. करके already clear कर दिया. Correct. At the request of the customer, I am stopping. Now suppose this is customer name A. This is customer B will come now. Sir, I want same item 1000 goods. Then I will tell him, right, after 2 days you come, I will manufacture and give. Who is this fellow? B. Who is this guy? A. A has taken the goods, sir? Yes, sir? No, no. No. Correct, na? Where are the goods? At my godown. Correct, na? At my godown it is. Packed ready or not? Everything ready. Now this guy is coming. He'll say after 3-4 days he'll come. But B is coming and asking, sir, 1000 goods urgently required. Hello, understood? Listen carefully. Right, it takes 2 days time to manufacture. Why, sir? Dabbas mein hai na? Already packed, no? Hey, mujhe de do. Correct, na? This guy anyhow will come after 3-4 days, na? Hello, understood? Suppose if I say yes, fine, take this. Are you getting my point? Take this, or if I assume I have the power to give it to him. Now, tell me, with respect to this guy, is it sale done or not done? Not done. Why not done? Not delivered. Control of the goods is still with me, or is still, correct? Is it transferred to other party? Still with me, because it is with me control. That's why I'm giving it to that guy. I can give it. I can redirect it to another customer. Have you heard me? Suppose if I say this guy came and asked. Now alternative situation. Right? Case number 2. Case number 2. I'm saying no way. I cannot touch that. that is related to this guy. For you, if you want, come after 2 days. Otherwise, sorry, bye. Hello, understood? Now tell me, now sale is made or sale is not made? Made. Why made? Do I have control over it? No, I don't have control to transfer, redirect it to another party. Hello, getting my point? That means even though physically goods are with me, I am like a bailey. What am I? Bailey, a custodian. But I am not the owner of those goods. Ownership has already been transferred to our party already. Before the goods are physically reached, ownership went first. Then we say yes, items are correct, na sold really. Control should be last. Then sale is complete. Control मेरे पास रखे. Physically मेरे पास रखे. Physically is not important. Control is, do you have the control over the goods? That's important. Hello, understood? Right. Note down. Yeah, goods are identified. Goods are identified. Okay. Next, packed and ready to ship. Ready to ship. Second. Second. Right. Not sent at the request of customer. It's not my decision. It is his decision. Third, we do not have any right to redirect the goods to other party. You don't have any right to redirect it to other party. Have you understood? Then only you can say yes, sale is complete. Otherwise, no, sorry, sale is not complete. Otherwise, sale is not complete. Have you understood? Clear? Yes, exactly. So this is the one. Like this, many situations are there. We'll come to situation 1, 2, 3, 4 and all will come. First, let's finish the second condition. Correct now? Second condition. This is first condition, second condition. Sir, when can you say sale is complete? First point, significant risks and rewards related to ownership are transferred to the buyer. Second condition is what? No significant uncertainty. No significant uncertainty. No significant uncertainty. Right. No significant uncertainty exists. Right. At the time of sale. At the time of sale. No significant uncertainty exists at the time of sale. Correct? Yes, at the time of sale. That is at the time of transaction, you write. At the time of transaction. No significant uncertainty at the time of transaction. Yeah. Means uncertainty uncertainty exists with respect to collection. You should write somewhere, please. Forgot. With respect to collection. With respect to collection. No doubt, sir. Uncertainty means what, sir? Uncertainty means doubt. Okay. Uncertainty means doubt. Yeah. Uncertainty means what? Doubt. Got my point? Yeah. What doubt? Doubt on collection. Whether money will come or not. I have a doubt. If you have a doubt, then don't book it. Correct, na? Don't book it. Are you getting my point? Yes. So now, next bit. Yeah. Do not record the sale. Do not record the sale. When there is uncertainty. Do not record the sale when uncertainty exists, you write. Right. Next, record the sale. Next bullet point. Record the sale. Record the sale when all uncertainties are resolved or cleared. Hmm? Done. That is the point. Right. One more point is there. See, sir, at the time of sale, I never had a doubt. But subsequently, what has happened? One customer financial position becoming weak. Now, what should I do? Shall I reverse the sale or shall I make a allowance for doubtful debts? Reversal of sale is not correct because when the sale is made that day, two conditions are satisfied. What you recorded is perfectly all right. What you recorded is perfectly all right. Correct. Now, subsequent uncertainty should be, what are you supposed to do? Provide for the doubtful debts or allowance for doubtful debts, but you are not supposed to reverse it. Correct. Na? Note down. If any uncertainty, if any uncertainty, if any uncertainty subsequent to exist subsequent to sale, exist subsequent to sale, subsequent to sale, then what are you supposed to do? Right, you write here like this: reversal of sale or provision for doubtful debts. Later we'll cut like this. Okay, it's not reversal of sale, it is provision for doubtful debt. Correct. Now you have to make provision for doubtful debts. Got my point? Yes. What we do, we write wrong thing also, and we'll so that you will never get a doubt. You are telling always to your mind, this is wrong, that is right, that is best. Correct? That's all. Hmm? Have you understood? Say some small example I'll give you. Right. Small example, I can say newspaper business. Newspaper business. I'll ask you something common sense question. Let's see who will answer. Okay, not accounting sense, only common sense. That's difficult, no? Accountancy, that's more difficult. Right. Huh? Say example, paper buys will be there, no? Paper buy, who will deliver the paper to offices, houses, and etc. Correct? Suppose there is one paper buy. What does he do? Say Hindu paper, the Hindu paper. Right. This Hindu paper, I mean any newspaper for this, just example Hindu, that's all. What do they do, ma? They will be printing nearby in Bangalore, so there will be some printing press. Okay, na? A printing press mein they will print 1 lakh or 10 lakh or 1 crore or some number of papers they will print. And they will supply it. They will supply it to what? All the cities, towns and villages. Correct, na? There will be agents here. Who will be there, my dear? Agent. Night 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, approximately our time 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, my agent ko papers will come. Got it? Right. E boys and all, what do they do? These guys also will go at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, they will go and collect it. Correct, na? Suppose Hindu selling paper selling price. Selling price is equal to 5 rupees. Paper buy will sell. Assume this paper buy will not give it to all the homes. He will be standing on the one circle, crossroads. Okay, circle mein correct. Have you seen early morning if you go for a walk or something? Correct. If you touch any circle, some people will be selling it. Correct. Morning people will buy and correct. That's all. So selling price, he will sell it to public at what price? 5 rupees. But what is the cost of it to the paper buy? Cost is equal to 4 rupees. Have you heard correctly? How much is selling price? He sells it to people 5. How much he'll get the price? 4. He has to pay 4 rupees to the agent. Okay, right? He will make 1 rupees as a profit on sale of one paper. Hello, understood? One basic question what I am asking. Morning he took 100 papers. How many papers he took? 100 papers liya. 100 papers he took. But by the end of the evening, he sold only 70 sale cake. Today he didn't get good number of customers. Sometimes it will be like hot cake, everything will be sold for padafat. Correct na? Sometimes it may not be. Correct na? 70 papers he sold. Tell me, has he got a gain, loss, how much? That's all. Is it a very difficult question or easy question? Correct. Not 16 marks question at least. Use your calculator plus brain both and tell me gain or loss and how much I want. Amount I want. Okay, one answer. I don't know all that. Okay, gain of 70, one answer. A. Minus 50, one more answer I got from people. Third. C. D. Four. Minus 50 is there. I want to see new answer. Like profit 70. Huh? First one you are saying. No problem. You tell whatever you will tell. Right. Anybody other than 70, other than 50? Scrap sale, nothing. That won't come that much. Ignore it. Yenapa, 70 na 50 na? How you got 50? Sorry, 70 you got profit. Tell me. Cost is 4 rupees, correct. He sold 70 papers, that's why 280 rupees, correct. Selling price is equal to, this is cost. 5 rupee into 70, 350. So that's why you, correct, no? That's why 70 rupees profit you got. What about 30 papers? It's not cost. It will be with his, so tomorrow he can sell. Then what is it for him? स्क्रैप कितना आएगा? 1 kg आएगा. हाँ, kg में 10 rupees आएगा. Correct na? Scrap ignore. I didn't talk means don't talk. You also don't talk about it. That is a chiller number. Ignore. Tell me. Profit of 70. What about 30 papers? You will return it to the agency. Actually, she is right. The 50 rupees loss is wrong. Correct, no? Yes, it is. The reason, this paper boys, Papa, why will they take risk of loss? He'll never take a risk of loss. That is the paper business, first of all. No, that's not a business. What do they? No, they cannot take a loss of 30, 40, 50 rupees. Papa, correct now. Why will they take loss of it? If they take loss, means next day he will not again come back to me to sell on the circle. Agree or not? That they also know. What we will do? What we will do? This boy will go to the morning 100 he will take. Known person ko deta. We will not give it to everybody. Evening only collection. Evening I will give it to the agent. 30 papers you take it. 100 you give morning. Na, they will have some small book mein record karega. I give 100 something like that. So 30 le lo sir. 70 ka 70 into 4 280 you ले लो. That's all. 70 will be in my pocket. That's how it happens. In small shops also, what agents will do? Morning when you open shop, they will come. Today they will give. They will write in a book. I gave 100. Next day they will give. Weekly once or weekly twice, so they will come and collect. This is how it happens. Nobody will take loss of paper. Because why will I purchase it from you? I can't sell it tomorrow, na? Correct, na? It will become waste paper by afternoon only waste paper. This is. Afternoon, after correct, na? After 12 o'clock, after 11 o'clock, no fool will buy mostly. Because by that time, if you have a habit of reading newspaper, no, you must have already read it. Hello, understood? No, after some time, you don't feel like unless some paper is already at office में है तो पढ़ेंगे नहीं तो नहीं पढ़ेंगे. Correct ना? That is how a business happens. But the point here, say example, 1 lakh papers are printed by Hindu paper and crossed the Hindu paper gate. Does not mean all 1 lakh papers are sold. Hindu company also knows 30% of the papers will be back in some time. Have you understood what I said? What did I say? Hindu also knows that 30% correct. Na? Just because goods crossed and goods given to agent does not mean that I will collect the money. I have a significant uncertainty with respect to collection to the extent of 30%. Book the sales of only 70% of sales. Don't book the sales of 30%. Subsequently, correct na? I got collect money. I collected the money for 73%. इसको पैसा आ गया. मैं सोचा 30% नहीं आएगा, 30% को पैसा नहीं आएगा, पेपर आएगा. But what has happened? Our people sold really 73% paper sold means money collected. So, but I booked the sales for what extent? Now E3% का confirmation है ना, पैसा receive हो गया ना. Now you don't have any significant uncertainty with respect to 3% are resolved. Then now book the sales once again for 3%. That's the matter of above 3-4 lines. Industry to industry sales are different. Everywhere sale is different. Correct, the more you are exposed with different companies, big companies, na, maja. Seriously, that's a knowledge. How it happens. Yesterday, day before yesterday. In the textbook, in the accounting standard, when is the textbook? You read somewhere in the preface, Borra Ramakrishna Reddy, have you read by chance? We never read. Standard, we don't read. Preface, we read. Huh? Yeah, you read. He's my friend, my classmate in CA final, my colleague in Deloitte, and my neighbor in Hyderabad. He was. Now I am here. That guy called me. Okay. Yeah. So he asked one situation. His client is what? His client he's from Hyderabad. He is practicing there. Some technical doubt he has got, and he called me regarding what, sir? Well, there is one company who will make smart meters. Smart meter. Yeah, where they will, that may be power meter, that may be attached to, given to the houses, given to offices, given to factories, something like that. Some meter is there, smart meter, assume. It will be made by our company. Right, I didn't get 100% information yet. To the extent I got, I told, because I came back with questions. Once he answers my question, then I will give the correct accounting treatment. Till that I cannot. Right. So what is the question he raised here? The company makes the smart meter. The smart meter will be correct. Now will be taken in the sense government will not take fully. Okay, what government says, they go and give it to all the houses में arrange fit करके आ जाओ करेंगे sir. For example, 90 rupees is my cost, 10 rupees is profit, totally selling price is equal to 100. But out of 100, Telangana government will give 50 rupees immediately to my company, 50. Yeah, balance if 50 rupees is there na. Next 6 years में 5 rupees will give, 30 will come. 20 rupees last day, sixth year में 20 rupees they will give it. And after 6th year na, a meter will be transferred to the government. Telangana government will take the meter. It is called build. Build means manufacture. operate it. Operate means maintenance, means in 6 years may any service required for the meter has to be done by me. One meter gone, replacement I should do it, maintenance I should do, operate. Then at the end of the 6th year, transfer it to Telangana government. What is my sales? When should I book? ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? Now accounting treatment क्या? A sale, fixed asset, lease. Like you, I couldn't answer actually. So fast. Could have called you. Right? So, but I need to get further data to conclude it. One angle different. And again, sale. If you say at what point of time sale, at the time of fitting the at the place of house, or at the end of the 6th year. No, you control. Okay, right. I told I only don't have full data yet. Correct. Now, how can you conclude? Got my point? So many issues are there within different standards. Standard 10, standard 9, standard 19. Which implication will come? If it is 19, operating lease or finance lease. So many issues will come. So many issues will come. After understanding, then you have to conclude it. But one time conclusion, but handling such cases is also majan. Correct na? Different angle, every standard you should remember. Everything should be on RAM. Then you should attack. Come with conclusion. Right? That is something. It's okay. You understood now. This situation you understood now. Yeah, same like this also. Garments business may also the same thing happens. Garment business may what people will do. Not everybody. Some suppose new fashion, new model came. Dress. Correct now. Suppose I am a business person, but mine is village area. Hosa model came, something new model came. A city fashion. Fashion, correct now, you know. Village mein you can't sell every village dressing style is different, the city style is different. You can't expect both same, correct na? Suppose these guys have done one model, I mean one dress model kar diya, a model will not suit my village people. No problem. Correct na? That manufacturer is telling, hey Ravi, take some take and you sell it in your village also. Hey, who will buy in my village? Nobody will buy. I am telling. Correct na? But what manufacturer should do? Manufacturer should, his job is what? पुश इट ना, फर्स्ट सेल को पुश करना. अरे रवि क्या प्रॉब्लम है, ले लो ना 10 पीस ले लो. नॉट एबल टू सेल इन 6 months, लेके आ जाओ ना, रिटर्न कर दो. आपका प्रॉब्लम क्या है? You understand my point? He has to push it somehow. Correct now, go and put it in the showroom में. Correct now, correct. Let it be, showcase it. If somebody likes, let them take it. Otherwise, leave it. Bring it back na. So if the manufacturer, when he is sending the 10 pieces of the dress, he also knows all will not be sold because he has got a lot of experience. How many items will come back? So getting my point? Yeah, obviously. It's always like that. Okay, it is always exactly. It is always like that. So you cannot book the sale. If you feel like maximum 50%, 5 pieces will be sold, then book the sale for 5 pieces. And the rest 5 you should record as it's inventory with me. Inventory with third party, that's all. That is considered as inventory, but should not be recorded as sale, because you yourself know that there is a doubt of receipt of money. Paisa nahi aayega. I have a doubt. Doubt hai to nahi record kar. That's all we have to correct. Now read the second line. What did we say? Second bullet point. What did you write? Do not record the sale when there is a significant doubt. Uncertainty. Uncertainty means doubt. If you have a doubt, right? If you have a doubt, don't record it. Close the door. Yes, my dear. Understand? Yeah. So now, some more situations, let me give it. Suppose in case of consignment. In case of consignment. Consignment sale, have you heard of consignment sale? When can you say sale is complete? कब बोल सकते आप? हाँ? Consigner sold to consignee sale. No, because it is sold to third party. Sold to whom? Third party. Third party को sale किया, then it is a sale. Have you understood? Right. Point one. Next. Suppose if it is a installment sale. Which sale, amma? Installment sale. Installment sale में when do you say? On last installment and first installment? Hmm? Last installment. Is it? Hmm. Higher purchase situation? Last installment. Ulta you people told. He told correct. Here, installment haven't dictated one note towards the end. Installment to higher purchase ಎರಡು same. Installment is risk and rewards. Ownership is transferred at the beginning. At the time of sale itself. At the time of sale itself. अरे रिकॉर्ड यार as if you know, note down. बस सिनेमा देख रहा है इन लोग. As if you know, डब्बा exactly wrong answer you gave. After 3 days of understanding higher purchase installment. ಯಾವ್ದು installment ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವ್ದು higher purchase ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Go to next floor and jump from there. Yeah, suppose installation is required. Installation. Yeah, you sold along with installation. Got my point? What did I say? You collected the money that includes the installation cost also. Now, when should I book the sale? At the time of sale or at the time after installation? Right. That is not correct exactly. It depends actually. It depends. It depends on the what is that? The cruciality of the installation. Say example, I'll say. Suppose I sold a TV to you. 50,000 rupees, you purchase one TV from me. I told, sir, TV you take it, sir. We'll keep it in your car. Tomorrow our person will come and install, sir. TV installation means what? Very simple. Correct now. They will bring one plate. Where you show, they will put 4 screws, fix it. Yeah, ATV also they'll put it properly. Correct now. So the connection they switch on karo. That's all. He will tell you 2 minutes how to correct how to operate. If it is a new system, if you don't know. That's all. Correct now. Now when should I record the sale? Today when I hand over the TV to him. Tomorrow when my person goes and installs. Hand over TV only sufficient. Installation is a small one. That is not major. That is not the important one. Correct na? If I don't send 5 people, no, he will grip for 2 days and then he will only get it done. Correct na? Suppose it is a lift sale. Which sale? Lift sale. Lift sale is easy. You and me can do. No, that has to be done by the professional. And it takes a lot of time. 1 month to 15 days it will take. Correct now. Now in case of lift sale, it is not sale of goods alone. It is sale of installation service also is done. Now when the what is that is a installation job is difficult, crucial, important, very significant, then book the sale only after installation. If the installation job is small, then you can book it at the time of sale. Depends on installation. Right, otherwise depends on placement. Sorry, is installation right? 2 things significant, yeah, and it is not so. If it is significant, example lift, then what are you supposed to do? Record sale only after installation. Record sale only after installation. Yeah. What about this one, sir? Hmm? What about this? So example TV, you write. Correct na? Record at the time of sale itself. Record at the time of sale. Yeah. Record at the time of sale. Installation is not so important, not so difficult. Then chod do na, is correct na. Why should I correct? Why should we wait for the sale? Yes, book the sale immediately. Have you understood? Right. One more example. Next example, suppose ICI is there, correct na? ICAI, student subscription, student journal subscription, student journal subscription, correct na? ICI received. What he received, sir? 3 years subscription receive हो गया, correct na? 3 years received per annum, example per annum 120 to 120 rupees, correct na? Per annum 120, 3 years, 3 years is equal to 360 something, just example. 360 rupees, right? ICA received. What is that ICA should do? They should post student journal to your address, given address. Hello, correct? This is the job. Have you understood what I said? This is the job. Now, right, on receipt of 360. What is the journal entry? Journal entry in the books of ICAI. Yeah, cash account debit. I know. Next to receipt. Student SR number will write. Super. Shall I record sale of sales or not? Sale of book. Huh? Not for 3 years. That is not sale, that is advance from customer. What is it called? Advance. It should be called as advance. Hello, understood? At the end of the first year, this is 360 you wrote. At YE, at the end of the first year year end, what will he record? Advance account debit to sales. How much? 120. Because you must have supplied whatever you supplied. Sir, this guy subscribed in the mid of the year, sir. Okay, how many books you sold? That may one book is equal to 10 rupees, sir. Correct, na? How many books you supplied into 10 you book it. That's all. Have you understood? That is how it will happen. Right? One more situation I'll explain you. Listen this. Mostly you will tell wrong only. Okay? Right. But try. Yes. Say, one second. Yeah. See, this is one more example. This is called sale and repurchase. Sale and repurchase of goods. Sale and repurchase of goods is the topic. Okay, nice. Here, what is the information, sir? There is a party A, there is a party B. Okay. Agreement they will enter. First agreement, what they will enter? This guy has got goods. Okay. So what he will say? I am selling it. I am selling at 1 lakh rupees. This goods to Mr. B or B, whatever. Hello, understood? Right. But next immediately other day, same day, which day, sir? 1/4. They will enter into one more piece of agreement. This is also 1/4. Correct, na? Repurchase from where A has to repurchase, not a choice. Repurchase from B. Repurchase from B. When, sir? On 30th 6 we have to rebuy. Not today. Not 30th 6, 30th 9. After 6 months, A has to buy back. Same goods. Okay. At what amount, sir? 106,000 rupees ko buy back karna. What did I say? You have to buy back at what amount? 106,000 rupees you are supposed to buy back. Hello, understood? So now, what is the journal entry that should be recorded in the books of A? on 1st April. That's all is my question. 1 4 A's books of account. Huh. Cash account debit. Huh? Cash sales hai. These are all cash sales, no doubt. Everything cash, no credit. Cash account debit to sales. How much number? 1 lakh. Okay. Why wrong? Yeah, you have to repurchase after 6 months. Some liability. Hmm. Correct. Okay. 30th nine, what do you record? Okay, you think by that time. All right. Purchases account debit to purchase account debit to cash account. 106,000. Am I right? Yeah. This is some set of people told. Any other one? Anybody has any different idea? Cash account debit to sales account. This one, you are saying sales returns account debit to cash. Okay, 106 sales returns will happen at the same amount. Amma. Sales return will not happen at higher amount generally. Correct, no? Why will I pay? Sale return though, it is actually not a return. Hmm. Tell me. Both are wrong. What is this? You should look at substance of the transaction. It is actually a finance transaction. This is a finance arrangement. Finance arrangement. Actually, A is in need of loan. What B did? B gave a loan. But goods gave na. Goods is a security to him. Goods is what? Security. That's why ownership of the goods is transferred to B. Are you getting my point? In case if A does not pay him money, goods he will take and the other party should keep quiet. Because goods are in whose name? My name. Correct na? Later you come and pay me 1,06,000. 6,000 क्या है? Loan दिया ना? Interest pay करो. 6,000 is interest. Correct na? Why which fool will buy? Sell at 1 lakh and buy at 106,000 other than you? Hmm? Tell me. Correct na? Why do anybody will buy? So when I say 101 and 1 lakh and 1,06,000, first it should strike to you na. Hello. This is sale and repurchase. What is it, my dear? It is a finance arrangement. It's a loan transaction. It's not a. What is this? This is a loan with the security of goods. By taking security of goods, you gave a loan. Hello, understood? Right. So on 1 4, what is the journal entry you should record? A should record cash account debit to loan account, not sales account. 1 lakh. On 30th 9, what are you supposed to do? Loan account debit, interest expense account debit to cash. That is equal to 1 lakh. This is equal to 6,000, 106,000. The entry. What is this agreement? What is sale and repurchase agreement? Have you noted? Yes or no? Uh, Done. Yeah. So now the question is, next small point is what? Small point is, suppose example. Example, customer has, note down. Customer has unconditional right to return. Customer has unconditional right to return. Customer has unconditional right to return. Correct na? Suppose you will sell in Amazon. Amazon mein customer has some 7 days, 10 days of time to return it by saying that I didn't like it. That's all he can say simply. Yeah, correct. That time sale is done when sale is given to handed over to person. Huh? No, that means after 7 days. Huh? No, no, no. As per yes, yes, as per accounting standard 9. As per accounting standard 9. What do you say? When is sale completed, my dear? Record 100% sale immediately on the date of sale. Record 100%. Record 100% on the date of sale. On the date of sale. Record 100% on the date of sale. Sale date. And make a provision. Make a provision to the extent it is expected to be expected returns. Make a provision to the extent of expected returns. Provision for what amount? Not sale amount. Provision for the profit element. Note down. Provide for the profit element. Provide for the profit element. We have one question. We'll see that. Right. One beautiful question. One time they have asked. It was actually difficult question. Mostly none of the people must have answered. Yeah, it's okay. We'll see that. Yes. Go to this question, my dear. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these questions are easy questions, Amma. Actually, you can refer yourself actually 1 to 7, 1 to 6 basically. Yeah. Look at the concept capsule 7. You read it. This was asked in July 2021 for 5 marks question. What is that says, my dear? A limited company sells goods on unlimited right to return of the sales customers. Unlimited right they have got. I mean, it maybe 3 months time maximum they must be having. Within 3 months, whenever you want to sell, because they are based on the information, I can say that. The following pattern has been obtained based for the return of sales. Tell me, my dear, between 0 to 1 month means when the sale happened. Jan may happened means where are you first of all? March. We are in March, 31st March. This is March month sale. Then you have a time of 0 to 1 month. Hello, correct? Here the point to be noted here, cumulative sales. What did I say? Cumulative. Why they said cumulative? That is their policy. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay. With respect to March month sales, he's saying 6% doubt. Hello, correct? What is March month sale given below? 60 lakh. Okay, I will take 60. 60 into 6%. Later we will calculate. Ignore it. Hello, getting my point? Right. 1 to 2 months means which month sales? Not February. February plus March. February how much? 60 March. This is equal to 48. On that 7% is the expected. Hello, correct? Next is what? February, January plus February plus March. That is equal to 60 plus 48 plus 36. On that 8%. Total will come how much? 144. Is it? Have you calculated? Which one you did? Oh, like that knee. 60 into 6%. 3.6. ऐसा करो. 7 point. Next. 11.52. Total. 22.68. What is 22.68? That is sales. But you should make a provision for profit. But look at profit. Here they gave total sales is equal to how much? 400. But out of that, what is my cost? 320. That means 80 rupees is profit. 80 is a profit on selling price of 400. So what is the percentage of profit? Percentage of profit on sales. That is equal to 20%. So you should make a provision 22.68 into 20% you should make. How much does it come? 56? 536 will come. This is the provision to be made. Got it? Yes. Why not profit on? No, what you got is sales. No, this is cumulative sales or cumulative cost. When you are taking sales number, how can you apply profit on cost? Okay, that's all. 4.536. That is the amount of, that is the, calculation. You can read through later, obviously. We have just done the calculation with the help of calculator. That's all. Got it? Right, my dear. Rest of the sums you can just read and understand it. Like this is a bill and hold, sixth one. Bill and hold conditions you read now, right? But what you should do after going home before attending the next day class, first whatever we wrote, that first read it. Getting my point? उसको first पढ़ो, बाद में text book open करो, correct ना? Then it will go very fast. Have you understood? Yes, that is what the first and foremost important thing. Got it? Yes. Now let's get into the next topic number 2. Yeah, topic number 2. That is sale of service or providing services. Sale of services or providing services. Sale of services or providing services. Yes. What do you say when you correct now? Here also same two conditions to satisfy. Two conditions Two conditions to satisfy. There are two conditions to satisfy. To record the sales. The second condition is same as sale of goods. Yeah, for your information, all other, even for interest income also second condition same. For royalty also second condition same. For the dividend also second condition same. Second condition one time you learned sufficient. You don't need to learn every time. Shall we go ahead? Right. What is this one, sir? Yeah. Record only when service is performed. Service is performed. Record only when the service is done. Correct na? Service हो गया तो करो. But actually here na service there are two methods. There are two methods. Two methods to record the revenue. Yeah, what are the two methods, sir? Two methods. One is percentage of completion method. Next is completed sale method. Completed sale method. Two methods. One is percentage completion method. Correct na? Percentage completion method means basically when do you apply, sir? Will apply when the services are divisible services. क्या बोला? Apply when services are divisible. Yeah, divisible based on time or milestone or etc. some other way. It is not one service, it is divisible. Okay, divisible in the sense, the example Anna. What SS Academy is doing? What are we doing basically? What am I doing? Service. What kind of service? Teaching. To you teaching. To clients, audit service, consultancy service, many other services are there. You're getting my point? Exactly. Now, first situation, I'll talk about the teaching service. Assume you paid me 60,000 for 6 months coaching. One rough number. Per month, how much? 10,000. When did you join me? 1st January we joined, sir. Okay. What is today? 31st March. Correct? Huh? Right. Right. First day when you paid me 60,000. Assume you paid me advance of full. Correct. Now, what is the journal entry I should have recorded? Cash account debit to bold ray advance account. Advance है ना? What should I record? You should record. I should record. What should I record? Cash to advance. Okay. On 31st March, what should I record? Advance to sales. How much? 30,000. Why? Have I provided half of the job or not? Even if the situation comes, sir, we want to leave. So go. 30,000 I will pay. Why means I taught you now already. Correct. Now, to the extent I did not teach, you can ask me. But correct. Not full amount, why will I pay? Are you getting my point? That's all. Got it? So here percentage completion record karo. That is what we are trying to say. Right. Here service is not one. Every day class is equal to, or every hour class is equal to some small part it is. You're getting my point? Or one chapter completed. One chapter maybe 1 divided by 100 chapters are there. I have done 1 by 100 job. Correct. Now 50 chapters completed, 50 by 100 chapters. Somehow, some basis may it is divisible. Service is not just one. Suppose example. One more example I'll tell you. What do I say? One more example. I will get you loan. What did I say? I will get you loan. You should pay me 1% of loan. 1 crore loan, 1% means 1 lakh you should pay me. I will get you the loan. I have done all documentation and etc. Still I have not submitted to the banker on 31st March. Hello, but basic documentation, all the job is done. Can I book the sale now? 1 lakh rupees sales, can I book it or not? Yes or no? Why? When should I book then? Only when the loan is sanctioned. Hello, only when the loan is sanctioned. Today already 50% job is done. No, you can't book it like this. Correct, na? 50% काम हो 50% काम हो गया तो can I say today debtor account debit debit पैसा दे दो 50,000. Get lost, he will tell. Get me sanction letter and take 1 lakh full. No 50% business here. You understood my point? So every service is not like that where you can divide it. Some services क्या काम खत्म करो पैसा ले लो. ये है completed service method. Complete sale, complete service method. It's okay, doesn't matter. Have you understood my point? Few service correct. Income tax return file करना. When can you ask the client money? After completion, acknowledgement इसको दे के पैसा पूछो आएगा. Makes sense. Correct. After acknowledgement also people don't pay. Correct. So before filing only if you ask me who will pay. You understood my point? So that is, I mean, when can you book the sale? When you are saying, I am told a debtor account debit, if you are saying, do I have right to ask? Can I go and ask him today? No, you can't ask him. When you have done the job, then only you can ask. Right. So here, that is the one. So that is example. Next, when there are more than one, when there are more than one services, when there are more than one service, more than one service exists, then also follow this method. Not example actually. Fine. Yeah, below you write example, above example cut. Okay, right. Tuition fees. Correct na? Tuition fees. Yeah, GST service. Accounting service. Accounting service. Advertisement service. Etc. Yeah, advertisement service, etc. Have you understood? Yes. Advertisement service means what, sir? Who? Advertisement are you talking? Lona. Yeah, it's okay. You think and get back later. With respect to advertisement, advertisement is a example. I will tell one TV channel. I have 10 seconds ka video hai. E video some 100 times you please show it to the public in your TV channel. In 3 months time or 1 month time. Correct na? 1 month when daily 3 times or 4 times it has to come. Daily 10 times it should come. Something like that I will tell instructions. Okay na? But so far as on 31st March, correct now we told one time if you show it na 10,000 rupees I will pay you. One time 10,000 rupees I will pay. 100 times totally you should take the money. As on 31st March, bolo, as on 31st March, suppose 40 times only presented. 40 times it is appeared to the public. 40 times appeared to the public. Hello, understood? Means they have done the present telecasting done. Correct. Amount correct. Now, shall I follow percentage completion or shall I follow all after 100% completed? Then only I should ask. I have got right. I have done my job. Hello, correct. Suppose one more example. You have got Reliance Mobile. Correct. Here this 40 times means 40 into 10,000 record. That's all. Record the sale. Okay. Say example you have Reliance company. Jio Mobile is there. Sorry, Jio Mobile we have. Assume a situation. You have, what is that? You have, what do you call? Not SIM purchasing. What do you call? Recharge. Yeah, you recharged your, correct now, you recharged your mobile with 100 rupees. Full talk time. Full talk time. Assume something. Correct na? 100 rupees you put it, you transferred on the mobile, 100 rupees message also came. Correct na? Congratulations, successfully recharged. Okay, your account is successfully recharged करके एक number पे message भी आया. Today you messaged on 1/4. What should Geo record entry? Geo books में journal entry क्या? Cash account debit. To what? क्या रे journal entry correct no? The client account you will go today cash account debit sir. नाले he'll come and finish the credit. Sales super. Right. This is a liability. This is nothing but advance from the customer. What Geo has done services to you? Sending message. Congratulations message. No, they are supposed to give me connection when I correct na for those 100 minutes when I talk. No, that time they should give connection to you. Then only their service is done. Till that time, service not happened by them. Hello, understood? That's that is right. Item to item, it will change. 100 companies, 100 different industries. If you go 100 different types of incomes, you will find. That is a great point about the standard. Standard looks small. How many conditions? Only two, sir. Correct. Now only two, but practically your application of brain is should be very high. That's what correct. Now, they line. If I go to 10 companies, 10 times I will be reading the same line. Different meaning will come. I went to somebody's home in the last Saturday, Sunday. That sir reads Bhagavad Gita on daily basis. One page he will read. इतना बड़ा book. Okay, on box में है. He opened and he took me to that. Okay, I mean his place where he reads or something. Correct now. I just asked. Okay, whose commentary is it? And I asked. No, it's not commentary, Ravi. It is only plain text. Means English word to word meaning something will be there. That's all. Okay. Then I mean whose commentary is it? When I asked, now his answer is Ravi. Actually, Bhagavad Gita cannot be commented by anybody because it can be one person if you read. Na, with what you have in this mind, no, your interpretation will change. Every person will read. Every person will get their side of interpretation. Correct. I have seen some 2, 3 small. I mean, not 100% I read. Partly, I mean, few paragraphs I read. I mean, paragraphs in the sense to slokas. You call. Correct. What do you call verses? Verse. Correct. Na? I mean, two lines will be there. Na? I read it. When one Swamiji or one whatever, whoever commentator, correct na? That great persons, whatever his way of commentary, this person commentary is different. Understand what? His approach of seeing the things, his approach of seeing the things different. And the great thing it is in Sanskrit. Sanskrit ke one word again, correct na? Minimum 3 meanings will be there. Sanskrit is such a beautiful and great language. One word can be interpreted 3 angles may it can interpret. That is minimum 3 I told, not maximum. One word meaning in the context may it will change. Then when he said, understood, correct. I couldn't talk much. The reason I already experienced. When I read 2, 3 books, part only I read. Style different. One book, some basic, some small PDF, some 10 pages, 20 pages PDF I got, which is commented by Swami Yogananda. You heard some by chance? Ravi Kanth Gotta. Swami Yogananda, there is one book, Yogi's own story. What is that? Yogi Atmakatha, something is there. Okay, Yogi Atmakatha, Telugu. Autobiography of a yogi. Beautiful book. Even if it's 200, 300, you have many. He's such a great personality, great soul. When I read it, no, from that Swami angle, na, one paragraph ko he gave, 25 pages explanation. Okay, word catch करके इतना kind of explanation, no? Wow, I can't explain like that accounting standard. Hey, one word लेके a matter correct ना? When I see that, I'll always see, wow, इतना deep. Correct ना? Under which context? Who told this word? What could be the meaning of it? It is not like 25 pages, 30 pages, going on, going on, going on, going on. Some people you can't understand what I am telling. I know that. No, it's not easy for everybody, cannot digest everything. This is true. I agree to it. I respect it also. Okay, right. Sometimes I will not control myself first. Right. Maybe still out of syllabus I'll talk. Got my point. But few things you will understand at different age. Correct. Now, sometimes age will teach. I mean time. Experience will teach. Many things. Many will teach. Not one to one. Which you can't understand at this time. You may be understanding at different time. Which you are not interested at this time. You may show interest at different point of. Got my point? Correct. That's okay. That is part of life. Maybe at your age, no, I would have listened. That's a different thing. Because I was different. Right. छोड़ दो. Right. Where we went from mobile shop से कहाँ गया? Different industries. Correct. Yes. Why it came Bhagavad Gita? Correct ना? Why it came? They two lines है, two conditions है. Got my point? Two conditions है. If you see, suppose a software company को if you go, how do they book the sale? One project runs into 5 years, 10 years. Software project. Tell me how? Agreement. Agreement में क्या होता? Time period they will tell. 5 years means 5 years you book they will tell. After 10 years. Then all these 10 years, 0 sales will show. Salaries? Bol. That's why I should throw you directly in software company. You will die there only. It's okay. You have to face it. Problem. That day, you should remember Ravi Kanth. Yeah, he told I only neglected. Correct, na? Bhagavad Gita, you'll remember that day. Go and read. Okay, it depends. Some softwares will be nothing with agreement में कुछ नहीं mention करेगा. Complete this, I will pay you this. That's all they will mention. Now what do you do? Nimdishtana. Come back to the same two lines of it. So weigh so carefully again read the same lines. Terms and conditions पकड़ के and again so many ऊपर things you have to read it and then read the same two lines. अदे two lines से two conditions है. Can I treat it as divisible or indivisible? Completed service percentage completion. I'm telling you now, again you have to come. I'm telling you now with experience, 10 companies, when I go, 10 companies go service when it comes to sales, no. Other two conditions I must have read again and again, because a meaning is changing that you can't understand today. Correct, na? A meaning changes from person to person, situation to situation. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, again, subject में क्या दे दिया? Jio company earlier, Jio company or इसका Reliance communication company, mobile you take it along with SIM, not SIM, I mean SIM will used to come a part of the mobile. CDMA SIM and we used to say. So 2000 minutes free. Like that was there. Now then how do you book the sale? What you sold? Sale of goods or sale of service? Both has happened. When both are happening, how do you book it? You can tell whatever you want. Correct, na? Because the problem is illa. Somebody will give 30,000 rupees, 40,000 rupees to say, tell your opinion. Simply. Exam paper, num paper. Num dishta. Correct, no. I let whatever comes to my mind. Let the correct, whoever, correct, na, correct, let him die. That is his life. You will see simply very fast, you will tell, I know that. How do you record? So, na, when goods and service together sold, one consideration is given. Goods are given today. Services are performed over a period. Then कब book करना, कितना book करना, how to allocate if it is to be allocated, which ratio, cost ratio, sales ratio, or profit ratio, or your own ratio. Sorry, go to next point. Understood? Problem. I told now one situation. If you see one different angle, you have to see. We are controlling ourselves not to give more explanation. You will become confused. When to record, my dear? When service is performed. When service is performed, there is a separate guidance is given by the standard. में कुछ नहीं है. When both are together sold, a total consideration has to be bifurcated. Yeah, I gave a phone to you right now. Present rewards with respect to physical item is already transferred. Book the sale to the extent of phone. But 2000 minutes of talk time I am giving. This is happening. There is a time limit. Maximum 2 years may you have to complete it. Means in 2 years may I have to book the 2000 units ka talk time ka money you have to record it. But correct hai. But I paid 10,000 rupees to the correct na 10,000 rupees collection kiya. E 10,000 should be bifurcated between sale of goods and sale of services. In which ratio? Correctly speaking, fair market value of only mobile. If I sell at what rate I would have sold. If I have sold only 2000 minutes of talk time, what would I would have sold? In the ratio of fair market value, you should sell. You should bifurcate the total collection amount. Like the deeper you go, how much you go, that much is there. There is no end to it. There is no end to it. Okay, that much level not required for your CA inter exam. Okay, but one point you should say, after CA inter completion, never ever feel that you know full accounting standards. Ella, I know. A feeling never ever show it to anybody. Why means I also don't show. Why? I know the depth of it. The more you go further, still there is. Correct, na? That's all. You can say you know it, but you can never say I am great in it or expert in it. Or some people will say I am guru. India's guru I am. If someone is saying that means they don't know the depth of it. Correct. I say study material properly padke I am guru in days means no. It cannot be. You have to give due respect to the subject. Completed sale of service. Correct. Now, record only after completion of significant activity, significant part of service. Significant part of service. Example. Example what? Say example loan. Loan. What is that? Loan service. Yeah. Record income. When record income? Only on obtaining sanction letter. Sanction letter. Correct na? This is like one time service. One shot में होना. Till the date you did not get the loan sanction letter, you can't book the sale. That's all. You are eligible to ask, hey मेरा पैसा दे दो. कब बोल सकता है ऐसा? Get the first loan. Correct na? Get the loan, then you can ask. Otherwise you cannot ask. Have you understood? Exactly. So like that, many situations. ITR example. One more example, ITR, income tax return service. Income tax return service. Yeah, income tax return also. Once you complete the income tax return, fine, I submitted the return. You got a mail. My job is done. Understood? Assessment appeal you went. So many chartered accountant services, it will come. Till you complete it, you cannot say that is right. Percentage completion method will not be suitable to these cases. Right. Suppose example, some more examples I'll keep. Admission fees. Admission fees means what? Donation basically. Donation. Received by school. School received. This is not annual fees. First time when you join, non-refundable. 2 lakh rupees they are asking your father. Your father paid 2 lakh rupees donation. What school will record? Cash account debit pakka. After 1 day will tell. Correct. Super guys, yeah. First cash account debit. Then no answer. Donation account. Super. Donation means sales. Income. Sales means income only. Na? Liability. They are liable to whom? No one. Then why you say liability? Income. So that means it should be transferred to P&L, sales or some other income. Correct? क्या सर्विस किया तुम? What service you gave? For service, annual fee separate. Per annum fees will come. 2 lakh only donation. Over and above 1 lakh will be there for annual fees. Next year annual fees. Every year annual fees. Donation separate bill. This separate bill. You never paid school fees. Then you don't know. Go and ask your father. He'll tell Papa all that. I paid so much, you forgot. Bolo. That is different, always different. Annual fees is different. Admission fees is different. Donation is fund. Maintenance or something. Here actually no service. No service provided by school. Correct. No service is provided by school. Next. And it is non-refundable. So since it is non-refundable, correct. Now what are you supposed to do? Transfer to capital reserve. Cash account debit to capital reserve you should go. It's like somebody donating and going. Correct. Na? They are not taking share capital. Freely paisa deke chal raha hai. It's a capital reserve you are supposed to transfer. Suppose club membership fees. Club membership. Otherwise membership you write. Club chhod do. Membership fees. Yeah, it may be club, it may be ICI. Yes, it may be anything. Okay, membership fees received. I paid membership fees recently. Some 7,000, 8,000 somewhere. Some 7,500 if I believe. I paid 7,500 per annum annual membership fees. What I say I should book. This is all part of syllabus, part of standard. You book me, you turn pages, table will be there. Is there a page number here? Tell me page number. 7.8. The table that only I am telling you. From there only one question can come. Like what is that? Unconditional return was there now. That was also a part of the table. 5 marks they asked suddenly. You never know. They can ask. They have 100% right to ask. Earlier it was so beautiful. I mean, so okay, now you can't expect because you guys don't have any practical experience right now. Correct ना? Foundation से आ रहा है. Earlier for us ना, articleship was there initially, long ago. Okay, whoever comes or something. Final at least. Final the way they used to ask question na. Right, I'm chartered accountant. I suppose example I'm setting the paper. I saw one client में a problem. A problem summarize करके I'll ask. Nowadays what are they asking? ICA questions आते हैं copy paste, number change copy paste. Seriously, earlier the way of question is different. You search 100 books also will not get that. Books में नहीं मिलेगा. Because he has seen practically situation, are they seen summarize करके दे दिया. Tell me how do you account? You tell me. That was full practical. How many books you read? Waste. But concept catch करके you have to answer. Approach only oriented. Now that's why we say always. Now CA is easy compared to earlier. Standard has come down. Percentage pass is different. Standard of question paper if you ask. Previous question papers to this question paper. Easy. You will pass. That is not our job. Seriously, we say because we try to handle such kind of situations. Today we are able to handle a new situation. We are already habituated to handle. That struggle those days helping us even today. A new standard will come. Came no in days 116. No example, nothing. 65 pages standard. Bare standard. Now how do you write a book on that now? How do you solve it? Practically, how do you look at it? Correct, na? That's a pain. That is correct, na? Today I am teaching you something. Okay, you will go. You have got something. You can try up at least later. Correct. Now, when there is no base, now you have to struggle means different. A struggle is required. That will give you the confidence to go at least put a step first. Whatever happens will happen. Right? Membership fees received. What are you supposed to do? First question: do we receive any services? Any services? Do we give what? Receive means okay. Give you that right? Give any services to customer. How can you tell no? Yes, and it can be yes. It can be no. You guys are great. You should be astrologer, I think. Correct. No? Without looking anything, you will tell. Horoscope also not required. Correct, no? By mistake accounted. Do we give any services? Say example, I am a member of ICA. 7,500 I paid. What do I get? No other service they will give. Only my name will continue in the member register of members of ICA. That's all. You're getting my point? कुछ service मिलेगा? नहीं मिलेगा. Then what do you say? Record immediately. Record immediately in the relevant financial year. In the relevant financial year. Yeah, is a membership fees you paid for which year? Year में record करो. I paid for 22, 23, 24. Record it for 23, 24. That's all. Respective year में डाल दो. Yes, sir, there are some services. Suppose if you join a club membership, will they give services? Yes, they will say 7 days. Suppose Club Mahindra, you joined. 10 lakh or 15 lakh you paid. Yeah, they'll charge so much. 7 days in a year, what do they say? You can book any properties of theirs. One room you can book. Correct na? 7 days they will give. And advance में बोल दो, go there and with family and enjoy and come. Correct na? And some other services will be there. If you are providing services also, not just only namesake. Correct. Now, what are you supposed to do? Record sales, sales. What are you supposed over the period of service? Over the period of service, service on rational basis, on rational basis. Hmm. Okay, on logical base something like say 7 days ka service. How many years is this? 15 years is service, sir. What should I do now? Correct now. 10 lakh rupees should be spread over 15 years. Like that. Hello, understood? It's always like what is logical under the circumstance. What all his eligibility as per the terms and conditions. You have to look into so many things. Don't worry, that much deep is not required. You write it. Over the period of service, you book it. That's a type of service what you provide, period of service, value of service. Correct? Na? Now, suppose example, you are paying some money for a sir, 4 shows together, you paid some X money, 4,000 rupees you paid. 4 shows. Okay, some drama, some cinema, something like that. Example. When should that company book the sales? Yeah, before 31st March, 2 shows are done. After 31st March, 2 shows are done. Ask them to do all E-side asset. What nonsense is. Correct. Because of my accounting, they will not change. Bolo. March 2000 E-side, 2000 aside. If all the shows time period and etc all are same, na, almost more or less same means okay, 2000 E-side, 2000 aside book, no problem. But it need not be same. Na. Suppose E2 shows 1 hour gap, 1 hour, I mean length of the show. Correct. Na? But E shows 2 hours length. Different. Correct. Or maybe this shows the cost for me is more. E shows a chiller. This is not that prime. Then cost oriented you can go. There you have to take a call. There we cannot discuss in the classroom and close it. That was also part of the table information, my dear. Right. Chalo, that is the basic job, right? Do one thing. Go to that 8 point. Which page, my dear? 7.8. You go. Yes. Yeah. E table. Read it for 2 minutes, 2 minutes or 5 minutes. So read it first carefully. Insurance agent will recognize the sales when, suppose if I take an insurance policy, you are an insurance agent. When do you get your income? Once LIC company gives the policy to me, they should confirm the policy, effective date. Or next time once I make a payment of premium to the LIC, that minute then you will be eligible to get the premium amount. Sorry, your commission. The commission income for the insurance agent. Correct. Now, recognize the effective commencement date. Commencement date means policy is issued by the LIC company. Or in case of renewal, dates of the correct related insurance policy. Renew kar diya policy. No problem. That is effective date. Effective date means policy issue date. Financial services. Correct. Now, I taught actually. Financial services. What is the first point, my dear? If the commission is related to correct. Now, first whether the service has been provided once for all or on a continuous basis. Loan service I told you na once for all. Once for all in the sense once I get the sanction letter, that's all, my job is done. Then book the sales. Are they GST service? Not once for all. It is a continuation. Every month I have to file the returns for you, reconciliation, annual filing, on a continuation basis. That you should not book. Correct. Now, suppose your client has given you, 1,20,000 rupees you take. Then I have to spread it for the 1 year. Every month I am doing job na 10,000 rupees per month. Something like that. That is the one. Yeah, we discussed all the points actually. Fine. Yeah, there is one question. Question. Concept capsule. 10 you try it, okay, but it's okay. Other questions also you try it on your own first, right, and come back. If you don't understand something, yes, obviously I will be answering you tomorrow as usual. Every day I'll ask you first, do you have any question? If I have any question, you raise the point, I will answer. Correct na? So you understood, but correct na? What do I should, if I explain you, no, ma, your mind will not try to struggle. First you should try. If you don't understand, I am there, no? Right. Last bit. We are done, completed, packed properly. Topic 3 is there, amma. How many topics also you forgot? Other income. Yeah, this is a small thing. It will not take too much time. That is, first is interest income. Interest income. Next is royalty income. Next is dividend income. It's raining so heavily. What you will do? You will go and stand there. Obviously. Interest income. When should I record interest income? When received. Cash basis. Accrued. When it accrues. Record on accrual basis. Accrual based on the time. Record when it accrues, you write. When it accrues. Yeah, below. It accrues based on time. Correct na? Loan दे दिया. Loan दिया तो interest है. 1 day over means 1 day interest accrues. Time passed, then interest accrues. Got my point? Time is the basis. What about royalty income? It is also an accrual basis, say. It is also an accrual basis, say. But the accrual is how does it accrue? The accrual is based on the agreement. Based on the agreement. How does it agreement say, sir? Agreement say 2 ways. Correct, na? Suppose I am giving my book to the publisher. What do I get? Royalty income I'll get. What do we get, sir? What do you get means some authors what they'll do? Sir, what you print, what you sell, I don't care. Give me 50,000 rupees per book. One book I'll write and give it to you. Per annum 50,000 you give. Hello, understood? Per annum fees. Per annum fees. This is nothing to do with his sales and correct. Na? That time what you will do? 1 year over, then 50,000 is mine. Time basis will follow. Or royalty can be what? Based on sales. Based on number of units sold. Correct na? Per book, sir, 10 rupees royalty to you. Like that. Something, whatever they will fix for small money. Okay, right. This is the basic matter. Got my point? In book business, who is the bakra? Author. Who is the winner of the game? Publisher and retailer. Right. Seriously, publisher, retailer are the winners. Authors are the waste fellows. They will cheat. In addition to that, students also will cheat. They'll take Xerox copy. There are some cheaters, these cheaters. That's why many times I will feel, why should I write further required to get cheated by everybody? Correct na? No, a feeling has come. That disappoints the people. Correct na? Minimum respect should be given to the work done. That is the worst problem. Dividend income. Yes. Yeah. Dividend income. Dividend income, when should I record? Record when right to receive dividend income is established. When right to receive dividend income is established. Right to receive dividend income is established. When it will be established? Yeah, it is established It is established. When is it established, my dear? On the right. Once declared by the on the date of once declared by AGM, not board. AGM. Correct, na? Yeah. Right. That's why what are you supposed to do? Record income on AGM date. Yeah. Irrespective of the year it is related to. Irrespective of the year it is related to. I mean, you got the dividend income on 31st August. Related to which year, sir? Last year, sir. When should I book it? On 31st August, I book. Even though it is related to 22-23, doesn't matter. It's received, risk right कब आ गया? आज आया. आज ही रिकॉर्ड कर. Dividend receivable account, debit to dividend income. Correct na? Interest receivable account, debit to interest income. Royalty receivable account, debit to royalty income. When money comes, cash account, debit to dividend receivable, royalty receivable, interest receivable, will book it. That's it about the standard. Interim dividend, you get the right once it is approved by the board. Interim dividend right will come once approved by the board. Board approval date, you can book the income. The final dividend what I spoke is AGM. When I say that, obviously final dividend. Understand? That's all, my dear. Right. You read, you put efforts on reading the question and answers. Which question you don't understand, let me know. We'll clear it tomorrow.